Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So there is this, we're now in this shaking phase that strange things happen. Strange things manifest on our planet now. And in many stories you find this battle, that there is a battle between the light and the darkness, all the fairy tales, it is like this. And this battle is not about good and bad, about evil and not evil. It is about one side tries to prevent us to experience high love. Not the troubled love which we all know, but the high love, the love which is coming out of our high intellect, of our high position of our heart, that we are thinking and feeling in very high fields that have nothing to do, or very little to do, with this earth, with the world, not with the earth, because it has a lot to do with the earth, but what we call in Arabic dunya. It has nothing to do with dunya. No. So there is this force who wants to involve us, who wants to make us busy permanent with worldly things in the world, to feel stressed by the world, to feel rejected by the world, to feel a nobody in this world. It always puts you in relationship with the world. You have no success, you are not rich, you are a nobody, no one knows you, and so on. And then there is a world beyond this world. And this is the reality. This is the non-created world, if you want to say so. It is the space, it's the room where everything is in perfection, and it is in love, it is in power. Everything is in beauty. There is an overwhelming beauty. And you can stimulate that. For example, today here is a very beautiful day, and the sun is shining, the sky is blue. And these are days you have to use because through our industrialization, we have a lot of smog in our cities, in our places, and the weather gets disturbed from it, and it reacts with clouds, So this group of people who can never have enough, from wealth and power, they literally darken the world. They literally want to steal the sun from us. Because when the sun is shining, when the summer comes and the sun is just shining, look what the people do. They go to the beach, they don't care about anything. They just put themselves on the beach, hours and hours, and they say it's a good life. It's a good day, yeah. Even they lay only in the sun around, grilling themselves, but they feel it is good. Because the sun has this. The sun, when it touches you, gives you deep satisfaction. So they want to prevent us from love. But at the end, we do not love anybody anymore. We are suspicious about everyone. The others, each group is suspicious about the other group. Yeah. This is what is happening at this moment, for example. No. And this is exactly what makes this group happy. Because when you live in fears, in suspicion, in paranoia, you are easy to control. It's very easy to push you in any direction. So what we see now is that it gets more militant. Now each group is somehow upgrading in their emotions. Yeah. The group which is against the vaccines feels really threatened by the others. They feel threatened. They feel they are in a really dangerous situation. And the other group feels threatened by them who are not vaccinated, because they say these are the dangerous people and they prevent that we can return to our life. No? So this is a perfect mix to let things really come in fire, no? And hatred starts to grow. Families, they split, no? And this is what they want. This is what they want to reach. And finally, everyone isolates and does only communicate through a device, no? And next fusion, of course, is man with machine. No, that's the dream. Yeah. Because these people have no soul. And when you have no soul, you can't create anything. The power of creativity is not for you anymore. So in order to create anything, they need people with a soul. And when these people with a soul wake up to their own soul, they understand that the other side doesn't have any power. Yeah. There is no power with them, really. Because the soul connects us to the divine, and the divine plan will happen. It says in the Quran, and you make a plan and God makes a plan, and know that He's the better planner. Yeah. So there will always happen one plan, and that's the divine plan. This plan is going to happen. And as it is, as the source is living in a permanent state of bliss, in a permanent state of love, permanent state of care, permanent state of protection also. Finally, all the others, they will just disappear. They cannot be there. So if all the people who have a soul wake up for their soul, the bad energies and those who want to destroy here everything, they want to run away. They cannot stay anymore. They will run away. Yeah. And then there is a third group that they are disconnected to their soul. They have a soul, but it's disconnected. And the other side wants to pull them at their side. This is what you see happening with many youngsters. They don't know what to do, and they go on the material thing, and they are angry with women, they are angry with men. Their relationships are more battles than really a relationship. But at the end of the day, the new blueprint will come. It's already there. It's already there. It's already working also. And that will inspire those who are now disconnected and don't know to which side they should go. But finally, when they meet more and more people who stand up, they will also feel inspired to stand up. And when they see that everyone stands up in his place, in his gift, in his place, in his power, they cannot do anything anymore. Yeah. And this is how we're going to repair our earth, or how it repairs itself, because we will not interrupt it anymore. And that's hopefully the coming time. It's not going to happen tomorrow, but inshallah it also doesn't take decades. Yeah. We shall see. It is a very promising time, it's a very exciting time, it's a very fruitful time. Yeah. So think about the people you love and take as much you can good care. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.